What's going on, guys? Welcome to Gorilla X Retro Gaming. So today I am doing another video on the M17, and this is mainly by request. Sometimes I try to get back to these systems and do other videos and stuff like that. But one of the things I will tell you guys is I'm not a real tech savvy guy, when I say not a real tech savvy, I mean when you talk about guys that open these things up and can tell you just about every part that's in it. I can probably tell you some of the parts. I got an associate's degree in electronic engineering, computer and electronic engineering, and my bachelor's. Look. So basically, what I'm getting at, my bachelor's and my master's. My master's is in business. My I guess since I started saying that, I may as well tell you guys. My bachelor's is in information system security. So I'm not the most tech savvy guy, and that's one of the reasons why I kind of do basic handheld reviews and stuff like that, and I try to keep it a little fun. Because like I said, man, there's guys on here like Russ with Retro Game Cores, and I'm gonna tell you guys, if you really want to learn how to deal with these handhelds, I'm probably not gonna be the one. But I will say that all of the questions that I see and that I get from you guys, I will try my best to find the answers for you guys. I'm not gonna just. I know one guy asked me to take it loose and take some pictures of it on the inside, and that's one thing that I promise you I'm not gonna do. If I take this thing apart, I'm pretty sure, and I'm pretty. I could put things together, man. It's a lot that I do, and there was a young lady on here that said that I needed to get. I should, since I'm working in front of a camera with my hands. That I should get a manicure. And so on that note, I'll say, as far as a manicure, I do cut my fingernails and stuff like that, but I work with my hands. So I truly don't see myself doing that, and unless I'm doing something for an occasion with my wife or something like that, and she hadn't said nothing like that. Although this past when my birthday was in August, she paid to get my feet done, and it wasn't just no regular person that, people that like you go to the Vietnamese places where they do your feet. It was like one of the medical people that do your feet. So I had about an hour and a half foot thing done, and it was really good. So anyway, guys, I'm just saying all that to say that I'm not a super tech savvy guy up to this point, because I hadn't messed with computers in years, and and so I do my best on these videos, and I do appreciate you guys coming back and watching and checking my videos. So anyway, today what I'm going to be doing is I'll be going into the settings, and I'll be playing some more games, because I know you guys want to see more gameplay from this thing. And like I said, man, that's like my favorite part. But one of the things about me doing videos, coming out here and doing videos, is it's something that I enjoy doing. You know what I'm saying? This is not something that I have to get up and say, oh my goodness, I got to go mess with this. I need to go mess with this system, and because pretty soon I'll be getting paid to do this. But the fact is, this is something that I really enjoy doing. So when I do it, man, I just want y'all to know that I do take pride in what I do. And sometimes you may see something that's a little bit quicker than normal. But like I said, you won't see me calling out all of these different names of different stuff. Now I can tell you, like I said, Russ with Retro Game Cores is actually my favorite person to watch do videos. I mean, he breaks every part of a system down. He even measure the buttons. You know what I'm saying? So then there's Taki Udon. I like to watch him. If you ever saw his breakdowns, he's really good. Let me see. It's one more guy. It's two more guys that I love to look at all the time. Let me see. This guy name is Prime. Oh shoot, I can't think. But actually, Optimus Prime is actually sitting at a window playing a video game. I can't remember his name. I can't remember his name, but anyway, it's Prime is one part of his name, and then Mad Little Pixel. Now the difference with Mad Little Pixel, he don't do a lot of breakdowns like you guys are looking for, but he'll flash the stuff on the screen. But what I really like about him is a lot of times I'll watch his videos, and if he do a video on something that if he says trash, it's trash. Now he'd have been doing it. I know he'd have been doing it for about 10 or 12 years or something like that. So he's really good at what he do. This is actually, let me see, guys. If I put all of the time together that I've been doing videos, it's probably been maybe, let's see, probably a year and a half, I would say, because I stopped when I made the move from Louisiana to Texas. So that kind of put me back a little bit, and so now I'm back in it, and still not settled where I need to be, but you know, I'm making videos. It's fun, and I love, you know, just having fun with you guys. So let's see. This thing says backlight settings, system settings. I think that's what you guys are looking for. We don't want to go to the restore default settings, because that wouldn't be. Hold on, let me see something, guys. I think you have to press start and select in Emulate to get to the system settings. Let me see if this one will. I keep going the wrong way, but here. Okay, here we go. Let's see, information. Well, it's not a whole lot, but let's see. Basically, this thing is showing system version 2023 8. It's not really saying 810 M17. So let me do this here. Let me go back. Information. Let's see. Yeah, backlight settings. Yeah, that's already set to completely high. Let me see. Let's go. Let me try this again. I'll try this again. That's my volume. I'll keep it right to there. And let's see, guys. I'm trying to get into this thing. The other thing, let me see something else. Let me see if I go in here. Well, I guess I just reset the whole thing, which is kind of funny. I'm surprised that you just push it one time and it doesn't ask you, do you really want to do this? And you press that button and it just does it. As far as specs, I actually did a video that you can look for. It's an M17 video that I did, and I showed the specs. So what I'll do is I'll go through some of this and play some of the games. It was another thing somebody wanted me to do, but let's see. Okay, so I'll try some harder games to emulate, because a lot of these games I never played. So let's see, Crash. I bet you Crash would be one of those harder games to emulate. Let's see what we got. And the other thing, guys, like I'm giving reviews on my personal feelings on this stuff. So, you know, it's a lot of guys that really won't like this handheld. But the one thing that I really like about this handheld is it's a small form factor, and it fits. I have big hands, guys. It fits my hands perfectly. I think if they wanted to do one like this, and they can, like you said, they can do the Hall effect. You know, they can do the Hall effect, and then they can do, you know, maybe do a little bit bigger D-pad, and maybe, I mean, they could keep the buttons like this, or maybe make them a little bit bigger, but keep everything else the way it is. Put an IPS screen there, put some rumble in the inside, and they could keep everything else the way it is. Maybe if the chipset is a larger chipset, then they may have to put a fan or something in the inside. But even if they don't go with a larger chipset, they can still, I mean, I guess they can get just get regular air through it, and then keep it from getting too hot. But like I said, man, it's my review, and I'm not, like I said, guys, when I first started doing this. Oh man, I just walked right in the hole. When I first started doing this, I said one of the things that I would do is just have fun with this. Because like I said, if you want to know every single thing about a hand, and I can tell you, Russ, unless maybe if somebody asked him to do it, he probably wouldn't even deal with this handheld, because it's so cheap. And even though I say that, he did some reviews on some cheap handhelds, like I'm gonna tell you one that he did it on, because he got some people asking him to do it. That's the SF2000. If you remember, he did one on the SF2000, and he liked it. He actually liked that system. So but I'm gonna tell you, like, guys, if y'all want somebody who's going to be, and I like Russ. Russ is, like I said, is my favorite person to watch do handheld reviews. But Mad Little Pixel, on the other side, Mad Little Pixel, he if it's crap, he gonna tell you it's crap. This thing has absolutely no problems. And maybe this is one of the easier ones, guys. But I'm gonna get out of this one. We're gonna go to a different game, so we don't use up all our time on one game. So and so, like I said, if you want to hear the real about these systems, this is PlayStation 1, Dino Crisis. If you want to hear the real about a system and whether that system is good, I suggest Mad Little Pixel, because he'll get ticked off. And I think one time I saw him take, because he's really sick of those boxes that they send out, and all of them be the same. They don't really have they don't really put a lot of time into the games and stuff like that. He took one outside, and what did he do? Did he hit it with a maul? I think he either hit it with a maul. Yeah, I think he beat it up with a maul. So and he sounded like he was really ticked off about that. But like I said, guys, with him, he'll tell you the truth about these handhelds. And the other thing that I also like about him, they send some companies, and I really like that a company would send their games to be, to be rated. So they send it to be rated, and guess what? He'll rate them whether they like it or not, and that's the thing I like. That's the thing I like about him. So this, I never played Dino Crisis. Yeah, dinosaurs in there. Let me see something. I'm gonna just run back, and I don't see much stuttering or anything like that. I know it's not a whole lot of gameplay, but I think PlayStation 1 will run good on here, guys. Let me go to a different game. What is that? Blade? Never played Blade either. Darius. Oh yeah, this is man, I don't know why I keep doing that. Oh, that's because I don't have a lot of time. So guys, also I work a full-time job, guys. So I work anywhere between 8 to 10 hours, sometimes 12 hours. So I have to come, for the most part, on the fun side of things, because I really wouldn't have the time to really break these things down all the time. And I know some of y'all guys are real hardcore. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not like a hardcore gamer. Even though sometimes I would tend to think that I'm a hardcore gamer, because I love gaming. Yeah, this is nice. Okay, G Darius. I remember this game. I don't play this. Yeah. Let me catch these orbs. I'm not that good, but like I say, guys, I'm looking at this, and for the money, I mean, this thing that went down from when I first reviewed it, guys. It done went down since I first reviewed it. You can get this system now, and I know that's probably not a good sign, but it done went down, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I like this for a cheaper handheld. I really do, and because it's really comfortable to play. And see, listen, let me tell y'all something. This system, it doesn't look nowhere near as good as the 3.5S. The 3.5S is a beautiful handheld, beautiful system, but I don't like the way the buttons are cramped, and it's just not a comfortable handheld for me to play. And I said that in my review video, you know. But this one right here is very comfortable, and like I said, if they come back with another M17, which they can do, they can even charge a little bit more. Put an IPS screen in here, change some of the things that you listen to people say, you listen to people talk about these things on these videos. When we do the videos, listen to what the people are saying, and if you want to make a little bit more money, then add some of the things that we like, because there's gonna be some people that like this. Now, like this system right here, I would buy this for my grandson. Okay. My younger grandson. I got my older grandkids, like I guess not my youngest grandson. This is he's 6 years old. And then I got 7 and 8 year grandsons and stuff like that. So I would buy this for him, because I really wouldn't be, I'm not gonna say I wouldn't be upset if he break it, but if I saw him intentionally break it, I would be upset. But I just feel like this system would be good for a kid. It's not too small. It's not too small. It's not too big, and it's simple. So that's all I'm saying, guys. That's all I'm saying. But like this one, I really like it. I like it much more than I do the 3.5S. Even though the 3.5S is beautiful, it's a beautiful handheld. The screen is beautiful, and it's just a good handheld. But now, like I said, as far as being comfortable, it's just not that comfortable to me, because you got the buttons down here. They're really at the edge, and it just doesn't give you enough room. See, like this type of handheld with this form factor is really good. Feels good to me. You know what I'm saying? I could play this for a long time. So, all right, let's jump into another. Let's go into another system, and I'm sure I'll do other videos on this M17. We'll keep it going, because I know I'm not gonna be able to cover everything, and this will be a 40-minute video. So, I mean, if y'all don't mind 40-minute because look, with Russ, man, Russ make 40-minute videos like it ain't nothing. But I watch the whole thing, because I'm always interested in how he break these systems down. So let's see, quit this game. I like G Darius. Let's see. All right, let's go. Let's come out of. Let's see, B. Let's go to another. Well, we saw Sony had a little bit of issues, but arcade. Let's go to arcade and let's see, because I don't know if I did an arcade on the last video. King of Fighters. Yeah, let's go to King of Fighters. I think I remember doing King of Fighters, but I don't remember which system it was. I just feel like a lot of this stuff, like the 8-bit, 16-bit, 32-bit stuff is gonna play well. So, and I do agree with you guys. I agree with a lot of y'all, man, that of course this is not for everybody, and it's a really cheap handheld. But I will, like I said, man, some people will like it. That's the thing. Some people will like it, you know. And I'm actually one of them, so. Oh, they picked my men for me. Guess I took too long. It's all right. It sounds really good. Put some coins in there. You know, it sounds good. The screen is it's not horrible, but you know, it's not an IPS screen, so this is an LCD screen. Boy, that got some reach. Burn me up. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Boy, going. Oh, gotta beat up the girl. Oh, so your girl standing there. Thought I was about to start beating on her. Pick that big dude up like that, man. Ooh, I like that kick. Oh, I knew you. Ooh, woo. Yeah, buddy. Yes. All right. After this round, I'm gonna go into another game. Cause for some reason I think I'm gonna beat everybody on this with this one man. Oh. Oh, your girl got me. Oh, that's a dude, man. It's all right. I got you now. Hey, he done took your whole clan out. Got a girl about to bust him up. That's why I used to throw my little brother. Let me show y'all. That's why I used to throw my little brother. Oh, boy, got me. Mm-hmm. All right, guys. Let's see. Let's go to another system. That's arcade, man. Arcade look like it's playing King of Fighters. Definitely has a lot of stuff in there. And I'm looking at that battery. I'm looking at that battery power too. It look like it's going down pretty good. Let's get out of there. I don't want that anymore. Let's get out of here. Let's see. When I start doing lives, man, I'll be able to see what you guys are asking me to do right then, and I can do it. Let's see. Arcade, Neo Geo. Oh, Final Burn, Neo. MAME. Let's try it. Let's try some MAME, and then we're gonna shut this video down. Let's see what we got. What is that? Dragon what? Dragon unit? Okay. Never played this before. And that's another thing about gaming, guys. You know, there's especially retro gaming, there's thousands and thousands and thousands upon thousands of games that we haven't played. And it's fun. It's fun to actually go through some of these games because I love playing old games. Stuff that I never played before. Let's see, man. Come on. I don't need all of that. I finished some games in my days. This looks fun. Oh. Why are you running, man? What you running for? Oh, I got something going on now. Yeah, that's amazing how it lets you. I'm trying to run to. Nah, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I see my man getting bluer and bluer. Where you going, boy? Where you going? Oh man. Got him. Got him. Like I said, I never played that game before. You know. Oh, let's do one more for the road. Cause I know I told y'all we was gonna shut this video down. Let me see. Back. MAME. So, like I said, guys, I mean, I know some of y'all a little uptight about this thing, but and you know, and maybe don't like the fact that I'm saying that it's a decent system, but we got to look at it from all angles, guys. We got to look at it from all angles. You know, so a lot of people will see this screen right here because I've been playing these games a long time, and this screen right here turned people off. That little blue screen that just went off because they kind of know what the deal is, but you gotta give them a little bit This is Elect on this little cheap system, and it's much better than the system that's on the X70, that's on the X39 Pro. You know what I'm saying? If X39 Pro and the 70 had Elect on there, man, they probably would sell more. Now there's some cracking in the music. I can hear it. Yeah, they got some cracking in this. Whole bunch of cracking. Snap, crackle. Right, Chinese game right here, guys. Let's see what we got. Come on, let's go. Let's get it. Let's go get it. That boy here going through fire like it ain't nothing, huh? Oh yeah. This kind of like an old school this a beat 'em up. Could beat 'em up. This dude here. Come here. Come over here. Come to me. Boy, got some big old knives. Hurry up, go. It's a big dude right there, boy. Well, and you know, once the game is settled in, guys, you don't hear no cracking. And think about this. For a kid, they'll hear crackling and they won't even know what that is. You'd be like, the kids ain't worried about that. Now I'm saying that, but then again, these kids are playing PS5 and you know, and I'm talking about the kids that's not exposed to those big systems like that, because they definitely wouldn't like playing this if they used to playing a PS5 or Xbox. hit him with. See, that's why I like Donatello, because Donatello got that long weapon, man. And I'm telling, oh, this dude here, man, is huge. You can get it too. Oh, look at that. Wish I could throw some fire like that. So I'm gonna tell you guys, just like we talked about on the last time, the analog stick is great. Okay, the analog stick is great. It plays really good. The D-pad is really good. Now, I didn't do the contra test. I think I did do the contra test, and I think this thing worked out really good. So, man, I keep getting hit by that. This guy here, man. All right, guys. So this thing just that fast and got to 31 minutes. Now I know a lot of y'all not gonna stay for 31 minutes, but like I said, guys, I hope I did enough to help you guys. But like I said, as far as the specs are concerned and the chipset, I think I have that in a previous video that I did on the M17. But like I said, guys, I would spend, because like I was saying earlier, this thing went down to like $40. I mean, you can get it for like 40 bucks. And for 40 bucks, I would buy this one over a lot of $40, $50 handhelds. Now, I mean, when you start talking 60 and 70, the RG35XX and the MAME Mini Plus, no, I mean, those two systems, those two handhelds are a cut above. But would I buy this? Would I buy the M17 over the X39 Pro? Yep. Would I buy it over the X70? Yes. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because like I said, even though the X39 and the X70 have a little bit bigger screens, well, the 70 is a really big screen, 7-inch. You see, you can hear that cracking in there. But like I was saying about the screens and stuff, the one thing I will say, man, is the form factor for me is to me feels really, really good. It just feels good in your palm, man. You know. So, boy, I appreciate spending some time with you guys. You know, and so I did this video, and I'm gonna push this one out. And like I said, man, I think for the rest of the week, there's a video every day of the week this week. So look out for them, guys. I appreciate y'all coming back and checking me out on Gorilla X Retro Gaming. Don't forget to go check out my my store, Gorilla X Retro Gaming store. Y'all go check out my store, man. It's a completely unattached website that's you know, that's not affiliated with you know, eBays and all of that kind of stuff. So I put this thing together, and I want you guys to check it out. And like I said in my last video, that if you purchase a handheld, I'm giving away a handheld. So it'll be something smaller. Like I said, I have other stuff too, man. I got earphones. I got watches, and I got a couple cameras. I got some let me see. I got some other stuff too that I can throw in there, and I'll probably do that for about maybe the first five or six people that purchase. So y'all get in there, man, and get you a free handheld with the purchase of your handheld, whichever one you decide to pick up. But anyway, like I said, I'll make everything nice and easy for you guys. But like I said, man, I appreciate coming back and getting to spend some time with you guys. And y'all keep the comments coming. I'm almost 50, guys. So a lot of the stuff that people say that they may think they're hurting my feelings, no, because I take criticism well, and I can also, you know, use some of it to make myself better. So just as long as we're not getting vulgar and stuff like that, guys. But anyway, I appreciate you guys coming back to another Gorilla X Retro Gaming. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Y'all be cool.